Welcome to our fabric room. As you can see, we have plenty of fabric samples here. This room is for your use, and you can come during any labs. If a class is on, just ask the professor if it's okay if you can come and work in the fabric room. The way we have organized it is by color coding the materials. You can see we have wall coverings, we have paints, we have window treatments, leathers, all different types of materials, and they have a color dot on them so that you know what they're used for, and it also helps you so that you know how to put things back correctly. I'm going to take you for a little walk through this space so you can see the variety of materials that we have. In our first bay, we have wall coverings. We have residential wall coverings, we have commercial wall coverings, there are metal mesh woven textiles. There's a variety of different materials. We have acoustical materials. So they're all here for you to be able to use in your projects. In our next bay, we have a variety of materials as well, but we have our paint samples. The paint that we have represented is Benjamin Moore and Sherwin-Williams, and there are plenty of samples for you. We also have on our lower shelving, we have laminates, our Formicas, Laminart, and we even have some other hard surfaces, our marbles, granites, and you are able to use them either to create a materials board or to use for a presentation so that someone can see an actual sample. In our next bay, we have leather samples. Spinnebeck and Edelman are leather samples. We also have 3-form, that is a plastic material that is used both commercially and residentially, and we have a lot of samples there. And on the lower shelving, we have some rubber flooring. We have a lot of commercial flooring down there as well, some LVT, luxury vinyl tile, and some of our carpet samples. In addition to there, we do have a variety of different companies for carpet. And on this wall, you'll see Mohawk, Maslin, Artandis, Tarket, a variety of different companies for carpet. We then have upholstery for different commercial manufacturers, Maharam, Architects, Steelcase, and Knoll. We also have some catalogs on the top shelf from a variety of different companies, be it furniture or systems furniture, commercial. There's even residential furniture in there. And you'll notice on our fabric walls that there are different colors even on the fabric books. The brown dots let you know that it's a contract fabric, and that's extremely important when you're working commercially. You must make sure that you're using a contract fabric and that you are applying the correct codes. The white dots you see are for residential fabrics. We have a variety. We have velvets, we have brocades, we have tapestries. We have all different types of fabrics here. In our last column, we have our window treatments. The blue dots show that it's for a window treatment. You'll also notice that we have tables here, so you're welcome to work in here at any time. As I said before, we have labs, but this space is for you to use for any one of your interior design courses. In our studio, we have our drafting tables, we have our fabric room, but we also have a little library that is so helpful to students. This particular case here is devoted to lighting. And everybody knows how much I love lighting, but you're able to use these books as references, and you can specify lighting for your various projects. There are a number of different catalogs here. Yes, you can always get things online, but there are many catalogs that can give you some great visuals for your projects. There are even lighting magazines for research and to document some of your designs, which will be very helpful to your evidence-based designs. In addition to our lighting, we also have magazines, and the magazines are here for you to use at your leisure for research. You'll hear that I say research all the time because in interior design you always have to do your research, and the way that you do it is by different case studies that have been documented, and they are documented in magazines as well as texts. And in addition to that, we have 2 cases that are filled with a variety of books that pertain to interior design, whether they have to do with architecture, art history, furniture design, drawing, codes, commercial design, be it restaurant or offices or hospitality or healthcare. We have books on kitchen and bath design, on color theory, textiles, and building construction. And these are here for you to use at your leisure and to be able to get your research for your designs. In our studio, we have a lot of equipment that you can use that will enhance your projects and make things a lot easier for you. One of the first things we have are 3 light boxes. I have one on right here, and it really helps you if you have to transfer something onto another piece of paper, and you're able to take that drawing, take another piece of paper, you're able to adjust the lighting, and you can then trace right over your drawing very easily. It's a great time saver. Another piece of equipment that we have is our flatbed scanner. It's hooked to one of our computers here, and the scanner is really great if you need to scan one of your projects to use for a portfolio, or to scan any type of a drawing to include in a presentation. We have our color plotter, which enables you to be able to print a digital presentation. We also have our 3D printers. We have 2 of them. You're able to print furniture. And this is one of our most popular machines, the laser cutter. You begin using this in INTD 251 CAD. On these projects, we were laser cutting on chipboard, and you're able to create floor plans, walls, furniture. It creates a great visual tool for your projects. This is our copy machine. In INTD 152, you will have homework that you have to hand in, and you're working on vellum, and you're not handing that in to me. You have to make a copy first so that I'm able to write on the copy. You don't want me to be able to write on your vellum. You'll take a look at our little kiosk here, And you'll see that it says copy, scan, or print. It is set to copy. We're going to make a copy. And what you have to do is you have to place your paper so that it's straight and it's lined up with 36. And the machine will grasp the paper, and you'll see. And you're looking at the lights. When you see the red light, you know you can press the green one, and your sheet will automatically feed through. It comes out the bottom, and it's going to ask you if you want to release your original. You will say yes, but just make sure that your hand is here to catch your paper. The copy is going to then automatically come through the back of the machine. You can hear the machine cutting the paper, and your copy will be feeding through. You'll notice it's on a larger sheet of paper. You will have to cut it down to 18 by 24. But you'll see, you have your copy.